we're just going to dive right into it. Joy Moss, Bad Boy, MTG, Skadoosh. Let's do this. So this is the Commander Precons that are going to be hitting shelves. Right now, this deck is at $105. $105. That's what it's valued at. All the prices over here on the right. Now, of course, the reason it's so jacked up in price is because new cards have arrived, and they always go for a lot. They're asking a lot, but really, after everything settles, this will probably be like a $40 deck, you know. And then down the road, some of these Commander decks can really jump in price. But let's see, and I want to hear your thoughts of what cards are going to be shown here. So this is Prosper Tome-Bound. 4-drop. It's all centered around this kind of idea. Death Touch, a Tiefling Warlock. Mystic Arcanum. At the beginning of your end step, exile the top card of your library until end of your next turn. You may play that card. Pact Boon. Whenever you play a card from exile, create a treasure token. That's right. Treasure tokens are very heavy in this set. For those of you who are unaware. Now you are aware. Okay. So that being said, moving on down, baby. We have ourselves Dark Dweller Oracle. This is a reprint. You can see on the screen clearly, 2019. I'm not going to spend too much time on the cards that are already out there in Magic. I want to focus more so on the new cards. But there are a lot of reprints. Any impactful reprints, I'll definitely slow down, and pause for a moment. Piper the Swarm, already getting the reprint. Rats. I wonder if this card's ever going to be valuable. It's cool. It creates a bunch of rats, If you untap it a bunch, keep making more rats, I guess, Gaining control of a target creature. You get a bunch of rats out, man. You pay 4, sacrifice 3 rats. And it's not like you're sacrificing the Warlock. That's what I like about that card. Is it Chemister? Yeah, reprint. There you go. More and more and more. Chaos Channeler. So that's one of the new ones. I like the whole D20 idea. I really do. I'm a big fan of the whole rolling. It's not a spin down. Okay, it has to be a regular D20. So it's not like you can look, here's 20, and then you turn it 19, 18, 17, 16. That's a spin down, D20, it's random on there, okay? That's the difference for anyone wondering. But I like the idea a lot. I was playing in draft last night. I probably did about 6 drafts. And I was having fun. I think I only did one I finished where I went 7-1. And then the rest, I didn't get 7 wins. I got I think 6 was 2 of them. And then 4 wins was 2 of them. And then there was 1 or I don't know if I played 6 or 7. Anyway, I did okay, is what I'm saying. And it was a fun experience playing with the D20. Here's Chittering Witch. Chittering Witch is a cool card, too. Bunch of rats, man. Then we got Gonti. Lord of Luxury. I swear, every time I turn around, this card's getting reprinted. It doesn't seem like it takes very long for a reprint to hit, But it's a powerful card, so it makes sense why it would be reprinted, All right, then we have Grim Hireling. I like the red on that, like your devilish, man. It could just be the lighting in the room. It might just be the lighting in the room. Yeah, so this is a new one. Whenever 1 or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, create 2 treasure tokens. Wow. And then for 1 black, sacrifice X treasures. Target creature gets -X till end of turn. Okay. No one knows the price on that yet. We're going to have to see. But, man, treasure tokens are definitely huge now. And there are some decks that strategize around just having, this many treasure tokens on the field and you win, Who can tell me the name of that card? So here's Tectonic Giant. Good old reprint. Wild Magic Sorcerer. There's a new one. The first spell you cast from exile each turn has Cascade. Wild Magic Sorcerer. That's like us. We are a Wild Magic Sorcerer. Okay, Cascade's always impactful, so that's fun. Death Tyrant. What's this guy? Beholder Skeleton. 5-drop. Menace, negative energy cone. Whenever an attacking creature you control or a blocking creature an opponent controls dies, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Okay. I mean, you can get a lot of value out of that. It is 5-drop, not too bad. 4/6. For 6, return Death Tyrant from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Hopefully someone exiles that puppy, because, man, late game, that's going to be doing a lot of stuff. Fiend of the Shadows. Good old reprint here. And then we have ourselves this beast. Look at that thing, man. Beholder, the Eye Tyrant. Pretty cool. Whenever you attack a player, tap target creature that player controls and goad it. Until your next turn. Oh, that brought the mechanic back. Until your next turn, that creature attacks each combat if able. and attacks a player other than you if able. This just makes a whole bunch of chaos, basically. Whenever an opponent attacks another one of your opponents, you and the attacking player each draw a card and lose 1 life. 5/5. Ogre Slumlord gets the reprint, so a lot of rats in this deck. Tally, sure. Dinosaurs and rats, they go hand in hand. You guys didn't know that? Now you do. And then we have Marionette Master. Whenever it has Fabricate 3, and then whenever an artifact you control, we already know what this card does. Stop it, Joey. Pause if you want to see another card if you're not familiar with them. Dream Pillager, sure. Lorcan the Warlock, Warlock Collector, 7-drop, Devil, I already like it. Flying, whenever a creature card is put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, you may pay life equal to its mana value. If you do, put it on the battlefield under your control. It's a Warlock and its other types. Wow. If a Warlock you control would die exile instead, that's cool. That's really cool. You're just gaining control of their stuff. If you've got a lot of access to mana with them treasure tokens, man, you can just start stealing your opponent's stuff left and right. Not stealing exactly. You got to kill it, then you get it. Right? Yeah. Yeah, from anywhere. Doesn't matter how it gets there. It can be discarded. All right, Vandal Blast, reprinted. Then we have Commune with Lava. Exile the top X cards of your library until end of turn. On your next turn, you may play those cards. Okay. Rakdos, Terminate. These are all reprints. You find some prisoners, break their chains, destroy target artifact, and then interrogate them. Bedevil. Bedevil really is a $4.53 card. I had a lot of feelings, or a lot of hopes. Wait, is it $4.53? Yeah. I call it Bedevil. Bedevil. It's Bedevil, an evil bed. But I had high hopes for this card to see a lot of, or to see a good price. Like I thought it'd be like $4 or $5 card by now, and it is a $4 or $5 card by now. So I guessed right on that one. Chaos Warp, fun card, down to $2.25. Hellish Rebuke. This one's new. Until end of turn permanence, your opponent's control gain when this permanent deals damage to the player who casts Hellish Rebuke. Sacrifices permanent. You lose 2 life. Sure. It's a good instant. Decent instant. Light up the stage. Great sorcery. If only this thing was an instant, it'd be nuts. No, it'd be broken. Consuming Vapors. Ooh, we have Hurl Through Hell. That sounds fun. We're getting to it in 1 second. Here's Disrupt Decorum. All right. Hurl Through Hell. $16. Wait, hold on. No, this one's not done. Disrupt Decorum. This one's at $16 already. Wow. Go to all creatures you don't control. Okay. Dinner and politics don't mix. True that. This one's not priced. Exile target creature until the end of your next turn. You may cast that card, and you may spend mana over any mana of any color to cast that spell. Okay. Wow. So you can gank someone's card. That's like stealing. Blue likes to, or red. Blue likes to permanently steal your stuff. Red likes to kind of sacrifice and get rid of it. But this allows you to just take over it, man. You're exiling it, and then you can cast that. That's a pretty cool card. Hurl Through Hell. I like the name of it. Ignite the Future. Throes of Chaos. Bada boom. Okay. I love these chicks. They're cute. Then we have, I want to say Bootylicious Blast, but it's not. It's not. Dance Macabre. I like saying macabre. It's a macabre. It's just macabre. 5-drop. Each player sacrifices a non-token creature. Roll a d20 and add the toughness of the creature you sacrifice this way. 1 to 14. Return a creature card return a creature card put into a graveyard this way to the battlefield under your control. 15 plus. Return up to 2 creature cards put into graveyards this way to the battlefield under your control. Whoa. Yikes. Okay, I mean, I guess as long as it's just whatever, you're okay with losing it. And it has to be a non-token. I don't know, man. But I mean, I think this one's okay. It's good, but I don't think it's that. I mean, I guess if you're stealing your opponent's creature, then you sacrifice it. Each player's doing it. Okay. So they get a pit. Okay. Okay. I mean, what if they have some crappy? I guess it's so circumstantial on the board. It's a cool card though. It's a cool card. Destroy 6 target creatures. There you go. Hex. Destroy 6 of them. Okay. 6 is a great number. There you go. Here is, whoa, that thing's nuts. 21 cents. I don't know why I kept seeing $20, but no, it was 21 cents. Cool. Reckless Endeavor is new. Roll 2d12 and choose one result. Reckless Endeavor deals damage equal to that result to each creature. Then create a number of treasure tokens equal to the other result. I honestly, I'm just kind of glad they brought the whole treasure thing back, because that was what? I don't know when treasure started. Was it Ixalan where treasures started? I kind of want to say it was before that. I thought there was even treasures in in Kaladesh, maybe? No, I don't know. I'm trying to think back. Fevered suspicion. Someone let me know. Maybe it was Ixalan. But it seems like it was earlier than that. So here's an 8-drop sorcery. Each opponent exiles cards from the top of their library. Until they exile a non-land card, you may cast any number of spells from among those non-land cards without paying their mana cost. Rebound. Okay. Apex of Power, big boy. This thing sucks. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm sure there's purposes for it. There's good use for it at times, but no, man, it's just really not that great. I guess it allows you to go through 7 cards real quick, top of your deck, and in Commander, I guess it's a good card, or Dece, maybe. I'd say Dece. But man, I don't know. If you have infinite mana, I guess this is a really good card. Or if you have like 100 mana at your disposal, or like 50 mana, something big, even like 20 mana, this would probably be pretty good. But I don't know. I'm not a fan of Apex of Power. Anybody else with me on that? Bag of Devouring. That's cool. Whenever you sacrifice another non-token artifact or creature, exile it. For 2, sacrifice another artifact or creature, draw a card. For 3, sacrifice Bag of Devouring, roll a d20. Or d10. Roll a d10. Return up to X cards from among cards exiled with Bag of Devouring to their owner's hands, where X is the result. All right, so we have d10 and we have d20. Are we going to see like something else on here? Are we going to... Wait, what's Arcane setting it down to? Oh, it keeps falling. Are we going to... roll a d4. There it is. Bucknard's Everfull Purse. Roll a d4 and create a number of treasure tokens equal to the result. The player to your right gains control of Bucknard's Everfull Purse. I don't know if I want that on the field. That's too random, man. That's too high risk. It really is. Ebony Fly enters the battlefield tapped. Add a colorless. Roll a d6. Wow. That's your normal die, right? A d6 is normal. Roll a d6 until your end of turn. You may have Ebony Fly become an XX insect artifact creature with flying, where X is the result. I like that they're trying to make insects something, Like we've seen a lot more insects lately. Whenever Ebony Fly attacks, another target attacking creature gains flying until end of turn. Okay. Fellow War Stone. Fiend Lash, 2-drop. What do we got? Equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has reach. Whenever equipped creature is dealt damage, it deals damage to its power. To target player or planeswalker, equipped for 3. Sure. Mind Stone gets to reprint. Rakdos Signet. Chaos Wand. It's very fitting in this deck from what I'm seeing here. Commander Sphere, Araska Relic, Unstable Obelisk. Then we have some enchantments. Here's one. Warlock Glass. This is a newer card we've already seen spoiled. That's going to be in here as well. Dead Man's Chest. That's right. Share the Spoils. Share the Spoils. When Share the Spoils enters the battlefield, or an opponent loses the game, exile the top card of each player's library. During each player's turn, that player may play a land or cast a spell from among cards exiled with Share the Spoils, and they may spend mana as over mana of any color. They do exile the top card of their library. Shiny Impetus. Shiny... nothing. I had something to say there, but nothing. Bajuka Bog. Man, they are really printing this Bajuka Bog a lot lately. There was a time Bajuka Bog was like $4. Not no more, my friends. Not no more. Exotic Orchard. Foreboding. Sure. Mountain. Any new cool lands? Not that I'm seeing. Any new cool land? No new cool... Oh, Underdark Rift. I figured it'd be an uncommon. Exile Underdark Rift. Roll a D10. Put target artifact, creature, or planeswalker into its owner's library just beneath the top X cards of that player of that library, where X is the result. Activate only as a sorcery. Okay, not bad. So that is the first big old deck there we have. Then we have Aura of Courage, which is $148.37. Oh my gosh. Galia, Kinder of Hope, to start things off. Vigilance, 4-drop. I like the art on it. I mean, I wish I could see it more bright, but it's kind of dark in this image. Vigilance, you may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may cast Aura and Equipment spells. This is going to be a fun build. From the top of your library, when you cast an equipment spell this way, it gains when this equipment enters the battlefield attached to target creature you control. So we already know Embercleave's not going to be in here. What do they offer here, though? Let's take a look. So here is Mithril Hall. Mithril Hall. Sounds like a place you'd visit, you know? First strike and reach. Whenever Mithril Hall attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on it for each equipment attached to it. For 1, remove all +1/+1 counters from Catty-Brie. Catty-Brie? Catty-Brie. She has red hair. It's cute. It deals X damage to target attacking or blocking creature and opponent controls, where X is the number of counters removed this way. Fleecebane Lion. Great card. Got a little reprint there. Cool. Paradise Druid. Sure. Pure Steel Paladin. Oh, that's nice. I don't think it needed the reprint, but it got the reprint. $11.99 currently. SRAM, Senor Edificer. They are really trying to make this card complete bulk range. It's a great card. Great spell. Cold Eye Seki. I got a Cold Eye Seki. Night of Autumn. Angel of Finality. If you made it this far in the video, I want you to tell me that you're going to go find a myth and you, believe it or not, are going to impregnate a lion. And that's going to be really weird because the paladin does not approve of that because that's odd stuff to do. So, yeah. Moving on. Angel of Finality. Here's a fun one. 4-drop. This card's already been out there, right? When Angel of Finality enters the battlefield, exile all cards from target player's graveyard. 3/4. I feel like that's been out before. Doesn't that exist, right? Right? Am I crazy? Joey Moss, you're crazy. We all know it. You say the weirdest stuff. God knows what you do when no one's watching. And then we have Clay Golem up here. Roll a D8. If you're playing this deck, you better bring the frickin' pain. And I believe we're going to see a dungeon deck theme coming up, right? Why would they not? Don't you guys want to see dungeon decks? I want to see a dungeon deck. I think it's coming, man. I think it's coming. Here's Face Steed. Face Steed. Whenever Face Steed attacks, another target attacking creature you control gains indestructible until end of turn. Whenever a creature or planeswalker you control becomes a target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, you may draw a card. Okay. Whenever a creature, planeswalker you control becomes a target of a spell or ability an opponent controls. Yeah, but they're going to kill this thing right away because why would you not, you know? Another target attack. Yeah, I mean, if you could give, maybe hexproof or just, counter spells or something, it's whatever. It's something for white. It's card draw for white. We'll take it, Watsy. Thanks. What else we got here? Acidic Slime. Some more reprints. Whoa. Frost Giant Jarl. Ward 3. Other creatures you control have Ward 3. That's pretty sweet. Whenever Storvald enters the battlefield or attacks, choose one or both. Target creature has base power and toughness 7/7 until end of turn. Target creature has base power and toughness 1/1 until end of turn. That's a pretty neat card. That's a big old giant, man. I like the ward thing is what really does it for me. They're going to have to kill this sucker first, or just board wipe. Get out of here. All right, Brainstorm. Brainstorm got the reprint. Serum Visions. Good. Heroic Intervention. Pre-printed yet again. I have this version in foil and non-foil with the promo. I know, it's amazing. It's crazy. But it got the reprint. That makes me sad because now it's going to drop. No, it's okay. The more cards that are... I like a whole nother video. Not getting into it. Nature's Lore. Nature's Lore, 635. Isn't that the card people are like, dude, you got Nature's Lore? And they were flipping out. It's like a $7 to $10 card. Just got the reprint. That was in one of my videos. Such a cool video. The estate sale. You guys got to check that out. Go back, just type MTG estate sale. I guarantee you'll see me. It's a 4-part series. Really, really cool video. After this, give it a look. Nuts what we pull. Over $6,000 or $7,000 in value. It was insane. Ride the Avalanche. I left it up there so long we're just going to pass by it. It looks like a really cool card, though. Cast a turn. I got to read it. When you cast as though it had flash, when you cast your next spell this turn, put X plus some counters on X mana value of the spell. That's pretty good. The next spell you cast this turn can be cast as though it had flash. When you cast your next spell this turn, yeah, that's cool. You could sneak some crazy creature or enchantment or whatever into frickin' play, man. Yeah, I like that. When you cast your next spell this turn, put X plus some counters up to one target creature or X. Yeah, that's a pretty cool card. That is a neat one. Okay, Bant Charm. Diviner's Portent. Roll a d20 and add the number of cards in your hand. Draw X cards. Try X and draw X cards. Okay. Song of Inspiration. I'm inspired. I'm inspired right now. I feel like I was too relaxed reading that. You guys are like, this is not very professional. For 5-drop, choose up to 2 target permanent cards in your graveyard, roll a d20, and add the total mana value of those cards, 1 to 14. Return those cards to your hand. For 15 plus, return those cards to your hand. You gain life equal to their total mana value. Green is not really... Green has a lot of life gain in it, but man, lately they've been putting a lot of life gain in green. Not that it's never had that, you know. But I mean, it's not often you see a life link creature in green, you know. Seldom seen. But it does happen. Winds of Wrath. There you go. Good little reprint there. 41 cents. Valiant Endeavor. Roll a 6-sided die. Can we just say that? That's too much. D6. And choose one result. Destroy each creature with power greater than or equal to that result. Then create a number of 2/2 white knight creature tokens with vigilance equal to the other result. That's okay. Yeah, I mean, you know, it mixes things up. Basilisk Collar. Got another reprint. We printed a lot. Colossus Hammer. It said 216. Yeah, they had to reprint this card. I had a feeling they were going to reprint it too, because it's a beast, man. And it's easy to cheat this into play now. There's so many ways to do it. So really cool. Master of Ingenuity. Soul Ring, of course. Soul Ring's like in every single deck. Like I swear they could print this. Every commander deck they drop has a Soul Ring in it. The price always stays about $2. It always does. Viridian Longbow is a cool card. This was in one of my combo decks. Actually, not even combo. This is a Death Touch deck. This is a great card because you could just ping, you know, with a Death Touch creature and just kill stuff off, man. Really cool. I wonder if they have any... I don't think we saw any Death Touch creatures here. Equipped creature has base power and toughness 10/10. Whoa. Equipped for 10. You can cheat that on there, though. So there's that. This ability costs X less to activate, where X is the power of the creature it targets. Wow. That's pretty legit. But would you rather have that, or would you rather have this? That loses flying. This one doesn't lose flying. Pretty cool. X is a powerful creature target. Okay. Oh. That's not bad. That's actually a good one. I like that. Ebony Fly. I think we already went over the insect one. Robe of Stars. Equipped creature gets +0/+3. Astral Glide. A projection. For 2, equipped creature phases out. Okay. Yeah. The whole phasing thing's pretty cool. I dig it. It's been around for a while. It's like one of the first mechanics in Magic. They got rid of it for a long time, though. Sword of Hours. Whenever equipped creature attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on it. I like that. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage, roll a d12. If the result is greater than the damage dealt, or the result is 12, double the number of +1/+1 counters on that creature. Okay. Equipped for Deuce. Sword of the Animist. Still at $12. Okay. Winged Boots. Here's a new one. Cool art. It's just different. Look, your boots have wings. I would love that. Just fly around. Equipped creature has flying and ward 4. Okay. That's going to be tough to kill. That'll be tough to kill. Behemoth Sledge. Holy Avenger. This better be good. Equipped creature has double strike. Okay. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage, you may put an aura card from your hand on the battlefield attached to it. That's pretty cool. That's not bad. Holy Avenger. That's cool. Then we have Moonsliver Spear and the big old armor. Argentum. Abundant Growth. Griff. Anything new here? Utopia Sprawl was just climbing like crazy. It's at $16.99. it really needed a reprint. So, I mean, that right there, now Utopia Sprawl is like, what, $6? I don't think Utopia Sprawl ever had a reprint. Like $6 now? Probably. $5 it'll drop to. Wild Growth. Some more commons and such. Nothing too nuts here. More commons, more commons. Greater Good got the reprint. That Greater Good's about to tank to like $2. Nothing wrong with that. Netherus Puzzle Ward. This looks like chaos. 4-drop. Focus Beam. At the beginning of your upkeep, roll a d4, scry X, where X is the result. Whenever you roll a die's highest natural result, draw a card. That would give you reason to want to put like cards like the one that's a d4, a d6, stuff like that, all up in the mix, or into your deck. So hopefully we get to see more cards like that. I mean, otherwise this isn't the greatest thing. You're not going to perk from this that much. I'll tell you that. Not at the moment, at least. Mantle of the Ancients. Enchant creature you control. When Mantle of the Ancients enters the battlefield, return any number of target aura and or equipment cards. I want to say, I'm thinking of something else. I'm sorry. I was thinking they got to shorten that. Like, enters the battlefield. I guess it's what, ETB. When Man of the Ancients ETBs, return a number. Okay, I guess we can go with that. Return a number of target aura and or equipment cards from your graveyard to the battlefield attached to enchanted creature. Oh boy. That's sick. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each aura. Wow. That is a really sick aura. I'll tell you that. That is a cool. That's probably one of my favorite cards from the set right there. It's just an aura, but it's a powerful aura, man. In an aura build, it's great. Any new lands here? Probably not. Maybe just the same as in the other deck. Oh, Floodplain got a reprint. I was waiting for those Mirage lands to get a reprint. Grassland, yep, okay. Looks like they're doing it. They're doing it to it, baby. Lumbering Falls. Okay. What else we got here? Planes, trains, automobiles. I think it's about it. So that's going to like sum up today. Okay, yeah. That's going to sum up these commander decks. We have more to come as time passes. Tomorrow we should have more of these as well. But that's what we got so far. Is this something you guys are looking forward to playing with? Of course, the prices here. This deck, when all is said and done, will probably be about $50 when all the smoke clears. The other one, I'm guessing, about $35, $40. So there you go. Obviously, the latter over here is a better build to go with. But that's it. If you guys enjoyed the video, or at least I don't know if you learned something from it. I haven't really been teaching you guys much lately. Maybe we should teach you. Maybe I should build a deck that just kicks the living crap out of people. I think it's kind of time we do that. God, I used to be known for that. All right, Joey's talking to himself again. He's cuckoo. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm Joey Moss, Bad Boy MTG. Leave a like. It helps out a lot. Skadoosh.